Woke and Ready TV. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, man. Listen, I just want to talk about this rapper, Lil Ronnie. If y'all ain't heard, he got gunned down along with his 5-year-old daughter. 5-year old, innocent, beautiful little girl, man. And when I heard the news, first thing I did was just shake my head, and it was like a sadness just got over me, man. Like this sad feeling, like I can't even explain, because I have a 7-year old daughter and I have a 4-year old daughter. You know what I'm saying? And I just it's just heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking, and I just want to talk to the youth, man, right now. For all y'all doing that drill music and stuff like that, man, I don't know if exactly he was a drill rapper, but I was reading some of the lyrics from off of New Breed's channel. Shout out to New Breed. And they was violent, some violent lyrics, and you know what I mean? It's not in my best interest to even talk about stuff like this, because I used to do music. And at a certain point in my life, I had to realize, like, you know what I mean, it's time to grow up. It's time to elevate. I'm not saying stop what you doing, stop making music, but for me anyway, that's personal and spiritual reasons for me why I stopped, talking about a lot of things that I was talking about, because it was just like, it's time to grow up. I got little kids. You know what I mean? I'm a family man. I ain't in the streets. That was just my personal decision. I ain't in these streets like that. You know what I mean? And the music sound good for entertainment, but y'all gotta realize, like, your tongue is your sword. And I never seen so many rappers die in history, man, ever in my life. Like, when we was coming up, yeah, we had Biggie and Tupac, and they was the two biggest artists, you know what I mean? And that right there alone was enough. But now, I think since like the year of 2000 and I don't even know the year. You know what I'm saying? I don't even remember the year where all this started, but I know since like this drill music has came on the scene, when like Lil Durk and them came out, it's just been at an all-time high. Like, brothers, what are we doing? Young brothers, what are we doing? A 5-year-old girl is dead now. When you start having children, we got to start making better decisions. Stop thinking that you can just say these things and go out and live this lifestyle and nothing is going to happen to you or somebody that's close to you. Somebody that's close to you that's innocent. Because if somebody can't get to you, they're going to take somebody out that's close to you. This little girl is innocent. And she's just with her dad. You know what I'm saying? And and now look, the thought of losing a child is it's like unbearable. It's like something you don't even want to think about, man. And my heart goes out to like Gilly, you know what I mean? People like that, man, because, I just hope that when it's my time to go, I hope I go before my kids. Or with, like, I ain't gonna say with my kids, because they got a lot more living to do. But if my kids have to go on some stuff like that, then take me too, because I don't want to live no more like without my children. You know what I mean? They the motivation. That's the reason why I get up and do what I do every day, and work hard and try to make these YouTube videos, and hopefully this pop. And you know what I mean? I just want to leave them something, and live my life and be happy without watching my back, turning around watching my back, talking about the ops this and the ops that. It's sad, man, because it's not worth it. And the dudes that did it, that was a cowardly act. If y'all, especially if y'all know he was with his kids. It was a time, you know what I mean, whereas though women and kids was off limits, off limits. You know what I'm saying? You see somebody with their mom, their kids, nah, we get him another day. or another time. We follow him until he not with them no more. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Not saying me in particular. I'm just saying that was the rules. There's no rules no more. Y'all gotta stop it, man. Come on. I know a lot of these youngins, they ain't trying to hear it. You know me, it's too late because it's like blood have been spilled already. My prayers goes out to this guy's family. I don't know what he did, you know what I'm saying, or why they was on his top so bad. Pause. But it's sad, man. It's sad. I wanted to bring y'all some other content, but when I seen this, I said I gotta speak to the youth, man, from my heart. You know what I mean? From my heart, and just let y'all know how I feel and how us as the elders, like, I mean, not an elder like that, but OGs, they consider us OGs now. You know what I mean? Once you 40 and up, you OGs. So the least I could do is try to talk to them, man. You know what I mean? That's why all these young, when I see them in the streets, I talk to them. I ain't preaching nothing like that, but I talk to them. And everywhere is different. It's the same in every hood, but it's different in every hood. Like, see, in Philly, we don't really tolerate gangs. But it is gangs in Philly. It's gangs everywhere. Cliques and blocks and shit like that. And niggas is just losing their lives like crazy. Like, and innocent people is getting caught up in the mix, man. Somebody mother is crying every day. Yo, man, it's just sad. Like, my prayers go out to Lil Ronnie and his family, man. And we got to protect our children, y'all. We got to protect the women. We got to protect our children because it's crazy. It's so sad, man. I put my life on the line for my little girls, you know what I mean? And my sons, even though they older. But, like, it's wild, man. It's crazy out here. We got to do better, man. We got to do better. Please, let's do better, man. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna bring y'all some more content later. You know what I mean? Everybody out there, I want y'all to put y'all prayer hands, you know what I mean, or say something inspirational in the comments, man. Say something, to the youth and to the family of Lil Ronnie and his 5-year-old daughter, man. It's just so sad. This Woke and Ready TV. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. Peace and love, y'all.